Hi everyone, it's Angela. I hope all is well with you today. It's a great day to be alive, isn't it? So I just wanted to get on and share a bit of you. As usual, I say, it seems like I haven't posted in a while, and it's probably been about a month. But I wanted to share a quick nugget. As some of you know, I've been taking a parent coaching class for the last few months, and the class is going really well, actually, and I'm enjoying it. I've actually taken on my first practice client, which is really cool. So with it, I'm still in coaching, I'm still in my class, but I'm taking someone else through the program that I've also gone through. One of the things in particular that I wanted to just get on quickly and talk about today is the thought. It's not all about you. So the reason that I wanted to put this thought in your head as a parent or even as someone who might even be in a relationship is I want you to think about the relationships that you've had, right? And typically, if you did or didn't do something, it was based on your own mind. Seldom. I mean, and I'm not going to say this is 100% because sometimes you can just be having a petty moment or, you kind of want to get somebody back for something. But typically when you make a decision about something in your relationship, it is because it's something in your mind that you thought about. Maybe you were trying to, strengthen your own rights. Maybe it was that you wanted your voice to be heard in that relationship. You typically open up to people who have your heart in mind. You know what I mean? People that you feel close to, people that you feel safe with. It's typically who you share your thoughts and your dreams and your desires with. Right. And so when we think about this in terms of our parenting, regardless of the age of the child, right? When a person knows that their heart is important to you, they're willing to listen to you. You have a less combative relationship because you feel like your thoughts in your mind and you as a person is respected, right? But we seldom think about that as it relates to our children. That's my child. I don't need to show them any kind of thought and respect. They just need to do what I say, right? But think about the fact that that's a person with a mind, with a will, and with emotions. A lot of times, I've heard parents say, that they think their kid is trying to manipulate them, that they just too grown or whatever, but oftentimes they are trying to sometimes usurp independence. Hey, I am a person. I want you to see me as a person, not as property, right? I want you to see me as a person. I might not be your equal, because I'm still young, but I'm still a person that has an equal spirit, an equal soul, an equal body, an equal emotion. And when you say and do things to hurt my mind, will, and emotions, I can't help but be on the defensive. It would be that way with us. If someone came up to you and told you you were just disrespectful, it is very likely that you would not get a good response, that they would not get a good response from you because you felt an attack. Right? And so when you look at your own mind, will, and emotions, and if someone said some of the things or even spoke to you in the tone that maybe you're speaking to your child or even other people that you're in a relationship with, if you were spoken to in your tone, if the things that you say were said to you, how would you respond? Would it make you active in the sense that you would say, okay, I'm pliable, I'll do whatever it is that you need? Or would it put you on the defensive? Like, how dare you use that tone? How dare you speak to me that way? The things that we're saying as parents is not that those things don't need to be said. But study that child, study the person that you're in a relationship with, and see what makes them tick. It might not be what you're saying. It may be your approach. So I just want to let us know today that, hey, guess what? It may not be all about you. The only person that is all about you 24/7, if you believe in Jesus, is Jesus. And some of us believe in Santa, who sees you when you're sleeping, knows when you're awake, knows when you've been bad or good, or be good for goodness sake, right? But that's fictional. No person is all about you like that all the time. And so when you're expecting that child to jump when you say jump and how high and all of that, it's not all about you. And when you feel that resistance, is because they don't feel respected by you. Their personal space doesn't feel respected by you. The tone that you're using does not feel respectable. Sometimes we gotta adjust, because if someone was coming to us in the tone that we use, we wouldn't like it. And if you wouldn't like it, what makes you think that they would? If it wouldn't make you productive, what makes you think it would make them productive? So let's adjust our approach. If we want peace in our house, if we want to see folk working with us instead of striking against us with everything that we say, it might not be them. It might be your tone. So just a thought that is not always about you. So that might be a little tight. Maybe sit with it. I had to sit with it as I was driving. And I hope that it lands somewhere. And I hope that you make it a great day, a blessed day. And we'll talk hopefully sometime soon. I'm Angela Alexander.